Hello everybody, I'm doing my video, second day of the draft, and with pick number 4, is it going to be Gritty Williams? Is it going to be um, DK Metcalf? Is it going to be AJ Brown? We'll find out who we'll be able to pick. But those guys could go pretty fast, but we'll see. Um, but I was going to try to watch it on this, but for some reason I can't get it. It won't let me. The streaming just sucks on here, so I got to put the TV on in order to hear what's going on. So I know, and then I can just check on Yahoo Sports who's getting picked. So it's kind of screwed up today. Um, I don't know. I think we're gonna get a good quarter. I think we're gonna get maybe a receiver. There's a lot of receivers that are available. I mean, I'd like to get a corner. There's some there's some corners in there that we could look at. But we'll see what it comes down to. Um, here it is. They're gonna be doing it here now. Find out what the pick is. Arizona picks first. So we'll see how that goes. See who they pick. It's taking a while, but yeah, listen. Okay, they gotta have somebody come out to present who that next, who that's gonna be. We'll see. Here it is. We could get a receiver. We could. I mean, we could get a. We could get a receiver. We could get AJ. We could get DK. Or we could get a. You can get Greedy Williams. So those could be available for us. We'll just have to find out. So they say this guy's good. This guy that the Cardinals picked is pretty good. But you,
It's finally here.
It's exciting. There's been so much mystery. We still don't technically know who the first pick of the draft is.
but we'll see what happens. I believe. Yeah, the Falcons are up next. No? Wait, no. Sorry. Got that all mixed up here. So we picked number 4. See what happens. I mean, we need a receiver. I know that we need a receiver. And see what happens here. But I think whoever we get, I'm sure they're going to pick a good player. Colts are next, but we'll see. Who do they pick? God, I hope we can get one at the receiver. One of the top. I like DK Metcalf. I hope we get DK Metcalf. It's just kind of. Let's hear what they're going to pick. Okay, so they got to present somebody to. We just got to get that pick. I want a receiver. I want a receiver next. Got to see who they pick. Here it is. Oh man, there could be a possible chance we could get AJ Brown. We could get DK Metcalf, one of those guys. Or I hope the 49ers don't get some unknown. I hope we get one of those top guys, because I'd really be ticked off if that happens. This thing on Yahoo Sports is not really that good. Doesn't really keep up to date on stuff. I don't know why. But it takes, I don't know why this thing doesn't work very well. Okay, here it is. I got it now. I got the draft board. So they got Rocky Sin, the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Raiders are up next, but I think the Raiders. I bet they take DK Metcalf, because John Gruden in the past has said that he's kind of likes him, likes what he might bring. So I'm thinking they'll take DK Metcalf, and we'll probably maybe look at AJ Brown, maybe, or we could get good corner or something like that. We'll see what happens. But I don't know, man. The Raiders are on the clock, so we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna do the whole entire draft. On here. I'm just gonna do the 49er pick for the day, and then I'll just kind of talk about it a little bit afterwards, about what I think, and we'll see what happens. I hope the 49ers don't trade down. We need somebody. We need a receiver or something. That's been part of our troubles. In past seasons, we need a big player. We need a receiver that we can. So they're up. Raiders are up, I think. Raiders are. Huh, I thought the Raiders were up. There must have been a trade or something.
Nice. We have a trade. The Oakland Raiders have traded
Oh, Oakland Raiders.
to the
Yeah,
Jacksonville Jaguars.
they traded. It was a trade.
With the 35th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Jawan Taylor, tackle, University of Florida.
Okay, we're up next.
Makes a lot of sense. I thought there was a chance they could take it with their first pick.
I'm surprised that these receivers just haven't. These good receivers like DK Metcalf and AJ Brown, they haven't been taken yet.
I think they legitimately considered it.
We got to get one of those guys. I hope the 49ers don't pick some unknown. I would be really, wouldn't be happy with that. Oh, I want to also say I'm sorry last night. I didn't do a video after the draft. Said I was going to, but who knows? Maybe later today. I just was so tired, beat after the day, after that. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do one tonight. Maybe I'll see. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about. We got Bosa yesterday. I'm excited about that. But we'll see what the 49ers do now. The 49ers are up next. They need a good receiver. I don't know who they get. You know what? I kind of think though they're gonna probably get somebody that we haven't heard of or something. Who knows? They've been known to do that before. But we'll see what they do.
Yes, he did, and you're looking good in those colors. It looks good on you. You sat through last night in the green room, and then waited till now. We saw the emotion. How great was it?
That was a great feeling, man. I just be very patient. I'm just thankful that Jacksonville gave this opportunity.
But we'll see who they get. You know.
And the interesting thing is, you're a former
So far, this draft has been, has been very interesting. There's been guys that have been picked that you didn't think were going to get picked up by certain teams, and then there's certain guys that have just slid all the way down into the second round that we thought would have been taken already. So it is an interesting draft, that's for sure. Okay, so it's a commercial coming up here. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this. It's certainly going to be interesting. I think. We'll see. Man, but I'm so happy about getting Bosa. Nick Bosa. I think he's going to be doing a lot of good things for us next year or this coming season. I think he's going to be a really good player. I have no doubts about it. He's a workhorse, and the injury thing really doesn't bother me that much because, I think the guy's a hard worker. I mean, people always, are always wary of some players because of their injury past and everything. But these guys are human beings. They're going to get hurt. Even the guys who don't get hurt at all they're prone to injury too. They can get injured any time. It's a rough game. It's a physical game, and you gotta think that there is a chance that a guy who's never been hurt before could get hurt. I mean, this doesn't mean anything. It's the same thing with the Jimmy G thing too. He had a couple of injuries in the past, and people are saying that he's injury prone and all that. I think he's going to be fine. I really do. I think if he does get hurt, though, I think it will raise a lot of questions. But I will see what happens. And we got a good quarterback behind Jimmy G. We have Nick Mullins, who shined last year when he filled in for Jimmy G. So yeah, I think we're in for we're going to be in for a good season. I have no question about that. I think we can have a good season. As far as Super Bowl and all that, I mean, we still got some learning to do and some growing to do. But if they get off to a good start, I wouldn't. If they get off to a good start, I wouldn't doubt that they could make a run for the playoffs. I mean, we'll see. So the 49er pick is coming up here soon. Here it is.
Rice University, two-time Super Bowl champion Earl Cooper.
Here it is. Earl Cooper. He was a great 49er. Coming up here.
Introduce the 49ers 36th pick of the 2019 NFL Draft.
Hope we get somebody big here. Hope we get somebody big.
Thank you, guys. First, I want to thank the NFL for allowing me to do this. I want to thank John, Roger Goodell, Nick. We're winning above beyond for all this. But I know y'all here for. So, with the 32nd pick in the
Here it is.
2019 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Deebo Samuel, South Carolina.
He's good. He's good. I was hoping.
It's a great selection for the San Francisco 49ers, but before that, I had the pleasure of being a teammate
Well, you know what's going to happen next.
in Tennessee.
I think the Seahawks are going to get
When I was a safety,
DK.
and then he
You know,
experienced
they'll get him. I mean, the Seahawks are looking for a guy that can get downfield, and DK Metcalf can do that. But this guy's good. This guy's going to be good.
but as a human being, as an individual, as a fellow Vol, and we miss him greatly already. We'll be honoring him tomorrow night and his services.
This could be this is a good pick. This was one of the we had an opportunity though to get the other receivers, but I'm not all that concerned. I mean, we got a good pick here. We got a good pick, but man, I would have liked to have gotten DK Metcalf. I mean, just the way he played at the combine, what he was doing at the combine, I was just amazed, about because he did impress at the combine. But this guy we're getting is going to be good. I've heard good things about him. So I'll do a video later. Like I said, I'm not going to do the entire draft. This is my channel is all about the Niners. So that's all I want to say. And everybody, take care, and I'll talk to you all later. And maybe I'll do a video tonight, and we'll see but I might. Anyways, everybody take care. I think things are looking up for us, and we'll see. Okay, everybody, take care, and maybe until my next video. All right.